M0FXB, welcome to my unboxing of the Talkpod N58 Plus network radio. In the box we have the actual device, and underneath here you need to add the battery to that, and you can add your phone SIM card so you can make phone calls, and an SD card for storage. Looks like we've got quite a retro style PTT Network Radio's owner's manual. It's a mouthful. And they've given us a lead, which is very handy because if you need a specific kind of programming lead or lead to read, use the PC with this. And there it is there, twin pin USB. It charges just like your phone, so you've got USB-C charger there, which is good news. And a charging main supply. That's what screws over the when you see the SIM cards. That's what screws over there. We'll fit that in a second, and we'll put the battery on, which nicely has USB-C, which is what is pretty standard these days, but it's nice to see it, of course. And yeah, let's get that on there. Right, we've got the plate on there. Let's get it's not actually an antenna for real sort of radio, VHF, UHF, it's all internet, but that'll be a good 4G, 5G type antenna. And I'm not sure if it's got 5G, but then there's the battery. Hopefully it's got some charging it. Let's get the belt clip on there. Actually, we'll put it on afterwards, but the belt clip's gonna go here. We'll do that after. It looks fiddly, so. And let's turn it on for the first time. Now, of course, I've used it before. I've made many videos on this device. And it's one of the first network radios I ever saw. And at the time, to have a walkie-talkie that could talk around the world using apps like Zello, TeamSpeak, and now we've got things like Droid Star. So let's turn it on. And hopefully, come on, there's got to be some charge. There you go, Android 9. So it's an older Android, but it will work fine with Zello. See what they've got pre-installed. I believe they've got the virtual APK pre-installed. There's our C cable, and we've got a wrist strap as well. Thanks very much to Talkpod. Give that a minute to boot. So fast forward if it's a bit slow. So the virtual APK, and it is touchscreen. The virtual APK should be on here. I'm not actually finding it pre-installed, but anyway, we're going to do the Wi-Fi. Hold our finger, turn on the Wi-Fi, log in a normal way like any other Android phone. We're all logged in. Of course, you can Bluetooth this. You can add a Bluetooth keyboard and headphones. So we're logged in. Let's see if we can go into the Play Store. Can't see that APK, which is such a shame. But I will download it once I get a chance. Let's go to Play Store and just get Zello for now. It probably asked you to log in your Google account. Yes, it is. So there's Zello. We're just going to tap that and download that. Now that we're logged in, install. Give that a minute. It's going to change the brightness setting because it keeps going sleeping after 1 minute. We can tap that and go to 30. Sorry, it's a bit glary, but that means it will stop going off every minute. And tap Zello. We've got Zello on there now. And I'll find you a link to download the Talkpod app. There you are, Zello's on there. Now the rest I'm going to load using my PC, a program called Visor. So we'll move on to that because it's a lot easier because the keyboard's so fiddly and the screen's small. So let's move on. So we're at the PC and we use this program called Visor to actually connect to our device. Once you put the USB cable in here into your PC, you get this red play, and the screen that we're seeing now on our network radio appears in front of us. You might have to put it into developers mode, but it looks like I didn't need to. So here we are. This is our device, and how cool is that we can do that? It makes life so much easier, and anything I do now on the PC is controlled here. So I can PT2, I can change rooms, go back like so, and then choose a different channel. But the thing is, with the cable connected, we can't actually hear. I'm not sure if we can hear on the PC. I don't think we can we? We'll soon see. So anyway, we want to go back to our home screen. So we click the circle and we want to download, we want to go on our browser, and so that we can download the APK. Now, usually I can go here, which is ZMR, massive thanks, ZMR.GoDaddy, go to downloads, and we're going to download it and then drag it onto our device. If you look here, it says APK files, and then we're looking for, so just here, and I'll put the link in the description, you've got LVA APK. I'm going to go with the newest date. There's one here, 1.2.6, so we're going to click that. It will download to my downloads folder. And then the idea is that once we've done that and we look at our device, so if you look here, there it is there. Let me find. So here's our screen, and we literally right click, go show in folder. So all the files appear. And then open up that window. And we just drag it in across like this. So the APK is here. Click our mouse and drag and let go. And usually, if we wait a minute or so, it will appear on our N58. So this one, Link Poons, appeared. Let's double click it. And it's, there you are, I'm going to agree the terms. There's a bit of a lag. It's actually quicker if I tap the screen. Then I'm going to go, oh, I was going to activate, but it looks like it's going to do that anyway. It says inactive, but we'll keep trying. Ah, it did it. There you go. So now we need the channel. So my memory is if we tap, go 438,500 is 1. And these are virtual. It's not real frequencies. It's virtual frequencies. And there's 7 people in there. And then the other one was 145. I think 600, but I think it was different. Let me just look it up because I made videos. But I think we can still test it with the top one anyway. Well, there's one person in there, but let's just quickly, I'll unplug a minute. And let's have a little go. So it's been a while, and obviously this is the first time on this device. Let's just give it a go. Yeah, I did hear something. Let's give it a go. M0FXB, call in for a contact, M0FXB. And that's what it looks like. Obviously, we've got Zello. You can download Echo Link. You know, you can go on YouTube. So that other frequency, well, I've made so many videos. It's got dual watch. You can tap a window and it loads a map up. You can see where everyone is. Try again. M0FXB, calling for a contact, Mike 0 Fox X-ray Bravo. Otherwise, let's try Zello. So we'll go across. I'm just going to Zello and tapping it like so. While it logs in. The camera's trying to follow me. They are a bit laggy. It's old Android. It's an old device. The other one I've got is the actual yellow one, but it just won't turn on. I've tried everything. I can't get it to work. So let's go to, we've got Network Radios by G1YP4. And it does cross-link to a lot of other items. Droid Star, TeamSpeak. Peanut's a really good one. So I think that's enough for this video unboxing, showing you that it works. It sounds great. It's a bit slow, but you know, it's about right. But very usable and great fun. Bye for